guys, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial, get ready with me, eat breakfast with me, and makeup review on the new, I'll read it to you, the new Maybelline New York Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen. Broad spectrum SPF 50 plus antioxidants enriched pollution protection. My shade is 112 Natural Ivory, and it's not a first impressions because I've already done that. I wanted to test it out, make sure it was my skin color because it looks super dark in here for me, but on the skin it is not. Matches my skin tone. I'll show you. It's really awkward how I have y'all set up on a bunch of books right now because I'm waiting for my tripod to come in from Amazon. Oh, your girl almost forgot primer. You thought. So the primers I use are the e.l.f. Just because I'm always pink and I haven't done any of my like turmeric masks or my Aztec mask. That really helped tone this down. And I threw out my charcoal mask. This is it. And then this is number 7. They sell it in Walgreens. I believe now they have it in Target for a little while now. And it's kind of like the No Problem by Benefit, but way cheaper. Still pricey for a drugstore, but way cheaper than Benefit. And honestly, it feels just like the Benefit one. It's really soft and weird and feels really weird, but it's amazing. So it's the Airbrush Away Pore Minimizing Primer. Actually gonna need a new one soon. Okay. Let me not put it in front of this camera. So I put this where I have the most pores, and I do have a lot of pores here. And now everyone's like, your pores are small. No, they're not. They're huge, and it's annoying. So let's fill them in with this primer, and hopefully they're not gonna look as bad as they do right now. So this is the color. Excuse me, I'm looking at my mirror over here. I'm sure you can tell. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on here how like nice this coverage is on my skin, and it is, I would say, medium to full coverage. If I'm being honest, it is definitely medium to full coverage. It's just hard doing this with one hand on a mirror because I threw out my other one because it was really cheap. I'll have to get a good one. I'm gonna just put it in my hand. I love this foundation because it doesn't feel heavy, and I think that's the one thing I hate is like when a foundation feels really heavy on my skin. Like, that's not comfortable to me. I don't know if that is to anyone else that wears foundation. Like, if I feel like I have something on my face, like heavily on my face, then what's the point of wearing you? I feel like you're meant to hide my redness and my imperfections, but like you're not meant to make me feel disgusting. But hold on, I need to see from you. I missed a spot. But I really like this foundation. Oh, I got some in my hair, and y'all weren't gonna tell me. Actually, that might not be foundation. That might be pancakes. Don't judge me. I was cooking. Rude. They're judging me, buddy. They're judging me. Now, when I was first putting it on, I was like, yo, I like a more yellow undertone because you can see my veins, which means I have more of an olive skin tone, even though I have red cheeks. So I really do like yellow undertones, but this one's a little more peachy, and I still get away with it. Like, I feel like it really like matches me super well compared to my L'Oreal one, which is really nice, but it's like, for some reason I feel like I look more gray in the L'Oreal. It's like the mousse foundation, and I love it. I think it's like one of the first foundations that weren't expensive that I really loved, because I used to just use a CC cream from Mary Kay. And I loved that foundation, but it was so expensive and I could never really find the perfect shade for me. I also, while I was there, decided to buy, I used to use the older one, the original one of this, the Instant Age Rewind. It wasn't called that. The just regular one, but I give up. I give up. I give up. But I do love it, but I had mine for so long. I had mine since I lived at my first apartment with my best friend, and like, it was old. Like, you should, I don't know. It doesn't say on here, on the packaging, you know, it'll say 6 months or 12 months, and obviously it was open for about 6 months, and it was just like cakey and gross, and I wasn't here for it. I wasn't here for it, bud. But I will say, like, the foundation, since it's peachier, you could definitely tell on my cheeks when they're extra rosy that it's a peachy foundation. Once I put the concealer, like, this foundation, like, is a level 10 for me, for sure. The only thing I wish is this concealer is very similar to the Tarte concealer, except Tarte, you will not see your bags for anything. Like, you will not even see bags anywhere. I just want you to know the truth. Okay? I just want you to know. I don't like putting foundation or concealer on my nose because my nose is a very, very, very dry spot for me on my face for some reason, and I have a lot of blackheads on it and freckles, and like, no matter what I do, you can see them, and I don't feel like putting pounds of like color corrector on my face to fix it up. So I also picked up, now my best friend, my roommate, uses this. A lot of people I know use this, but I just never could find a powder that I liked, and I love the Patrick Star powder, but it's getting old now. I still have the first Patrick powder that ever came out, and I didn't feel like spending more money for the red packaging that came out at the end of last year. I wasn't gonna do it. I'm sorry, I wasn't. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna need a new powder, even though it's not like it's a pressed powder. I will say using this sponge is cool and all, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, I'll use it a little bit, but I really enjoy my brush. So what I do after I kind of set, go ahead and just get areas where I'm gonna put the contour, the bronzer, the blush at. And I am getting ready for work, so I'm not going to do anything too crazy. I was going to do eyes, I was going to do brows, but I'm just going to work for 4 hours. It's Sunday, and I'm not going to do it, you know. So, like, it's not something that I don't need to do. So it's not like I'm going to go to work for 6 hours and I should, like, decide to do it. It rained. Oh, it's raining? What? It was just sunny out. So, excuse me, I burped a little. Still super awkward to do this. I do miss my old mirror because it would just sit on my bed and I could just do it from there. But what am I gonna do? I'll get used to it. Switch that angle up. Switch it up. I'll do a check-in as well so that you guys could kind of see what's happening at work. I'm gonna put bronzer on, but I will say, this is old as well. It's been open way longer than 12 months. But don't be judging me because she doesn't make like this palette that's like this good anymore. I just want her to make this shade for me. That's it. That's all I need. That shade for the rest of my life. I know Kylie has one really similar, but like, you know. I don't gotta say nothing, you know. I love me some Kylie makeup, but I also love being comfortable enough to go buy Chick-fil-A whenever I want Chick-fil-A. So this is Anastasia powder. I got it from Blush Trio, from TJ Marshalls, same thing. The only thing is super powdery, and that's probably why it's in the store, because of that. But I love it, and it has a lot of pigment. I didn't even do anything really, and you can kind of already see what's happening. I don't really want that much. So since I don't put any foundation on my nose and it's already kind of pink, I'd go ahead and put some blush on it anyway so that I could kind of control the pink tone that it is, kind of cohesive with the rest of my foundation face. Did I neglect this side of my face and do a lot of justice to this side? That's what I feel like I did. What you think? What you thinking? What you think? I feel like I didn't like blend this side to the gods. But I do definitely love the MAC Prep and Prime for lipstick, and also the lip primer. And it's like a lip gloss. I've been using that for like a week and a half, and it's because I lost it in a bag. You know how you have like 10 bags? Let's say I'll narrow it down. You have like 5 purses that you alternate, and you've been using maybe 2 of them for the last couple of months, so you don't even know what's in the other ones.
So I found one, and I used that in the primer, the Prep and Prime and the primer, and that's like my holy grail for MAC. I love MAC, don't get me wrong, but I know they might have some cruelty-free things, but like, I always want to buy their collections, and then I'm like, nah, never mind. It's really like, I don't want somebody to be testing on my bunny. Like, don't test on him. He's amazing. Like, I love him. He's like a cat to me. Well, he acts like a cat.
So what I do when I start to bake, I don't really bake like a lot of people do, especially not to go to work. I believe it was, I haven't really done my face in a long time, like beat it for a party or anything. So when I'm baking, I kind of just go ahead and look and see if I like the consistency on both sides of my faces. Like, am I cool? Like, I feel like this side is a little more contoured, so I'm going to take that contour brush and I'm just going to go over, because I feel like this side has a little more blush, and I kind of just go over that, and I'll do this to make sure you can kind of see my big chin, my jawline. I think that's pretty good. I'd go over with the sponge on my forehead, so that's a little more brightening. I go over here on my nose, not so much, but I do. Then I wipe it away. I don't leave it there forever, because if you do have dry skin or combination skin and you realize that you feel extra dry when doing your makeup, it is because you're baking for too long. Alrighty, so I'm gonna brush my brows out, and then this is what I use for primer and setting spray, and it works so good. So I'm gonna just drink some orange juice. You ain't gonna do me like that. I'm real thirsty, and I have like 20 minutes to walk Buddy, feed Jerry, get dressed for work, and leave before 1 o'clock, alright? You ain't gonna do me dirty when my pancakes are sitting over there and I'm testing this foundation for you. Just rude and disrespectful. May I help you? I know a lot of people put highlighter on before they put setting spray. Y'all tripping. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. I don't know if you're ready. I'm prepared. Are you? We gonna see. Or y'all could do that. See, y'all tripping, cause like since when a highlighter that's not a wet product look like I just took it out of a bottle. I don't know what angle y'all seeing it from. Let's do my other cheek before it dries up. Right there. How you doing? Did you say my name? No, you didn't. Cool. So, oh, hold on. Let me put mascara on because last time my homegirl from 2001, Sarah E, was like, girl, you didn't even put mascara on. It would have looked way better if you put mascara on. So, don't y'all hate when people be rolling their eyes and they look so dumb? I do it on purpose. It's so funny. But yeah, she was getting on me. She was like, next time, can you put mascara? Like, what? I know my eyelashes are blonde, but you don't gotta do me like that. Like in my comments and everything. Like, come on, I didn't put highlighter on my nose. Who am I? Who am I? Come on. Buddy, soon, alright? Like, I got the clothes right there. I just got change. He's like, Mom, stop talking to people like that, Mom. I don't know who you talking to. I have a lot of questions for myself. A lot.
Absolutely hate curling my lashes because it feels so weird. By the way, this is Tiana's eyelash color. And I've been meaning to get it back. But I'm sure she probably got a new one. Which is cool. But I feel bad because I've had it in my freaking my vanity for so long. And I never do mascara. And I borrowed it. I know I borrowed this for Thanksgiving last year. And I still didn't give it back.
Yeah, I'm talking a lot in this video. But I missed y'all. So, this is my completed look. I will get back to y'all a little later in the video to let you know how it's going. I'm only going to be at work for 4 hours, but I work an hour away. So, driving home and everything will do wear and tear to my face. I put mascara on for those of you that are like, come on, finish your look. What is wrong with you, girl? I'm not going to do lipstick. You know what? I'll do lipstick just for you guys. This is a liquid lip. It's called Bunny. It's from the Coco collection with Kylie Cosmetics. This was the second collection, I believe. People be like, girl, like, you overlining your lips. Where? Where? I'm sorry, I'm pale. And you don't take the time to actually look at me to see that my lips are big. I really love this color. So I'll see y'all a little later. I'm gonna go get dressed and walk Buddy and get ready for work because I'm gonna be late. So thank you guys for watching the video. If I don't thank you later, which I probably will thank you later, I really like you guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos and following me. I am realizing the more active I am, the more of you actually want to follow me. So thank you. Please, please, please like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Put on the post notification bell. Only a select few of you have it up. But that's okay. That's cool or whatever. I don't blame you. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye. I'm back from work and this is actually not that bad for grease for me. And I know that if I would have brought the powder to work with me, that I wouldn't be as great. Well, this is actually highlighter, but this, see, T-zone, much better with just my fingers. So if I would have brought the powder to work, I would not be so greasy. Genuinely, like, I don't really have any breakups. Like, the first time I wore the foundation, I have like just like my smile lines, like even right now, like, they're not that bad. The first time using it, I definitely did see a lot of creasing. This time around, I don't see as much creasing. I'm not sure. I guess it's a skin difference day. Like told you, to have combination. Sometimes it's oily, sometimes dry. I will say that my skin has been a little more oily. I've worn it for about 5 hours now. Again, if it was like an 8-hour day, I know at work I would have been breaking up. My lipstick wouldn't still be on. This is still Bunny from from Kylie Cosmetic collaboration. I think it's flawless, and thank you guys for watching my video. I know I said I was gonna say thank you. Yes, thank you. If you'd like to see a review on these press-on nails that were the most, I believe, $6 before tax, let me know. I absolutely love them. I washed my hair with them on, and I love them. Like, for $6, given how expensive it is, it's a down payment on a car to get your nails done every like 2 weeks. I don't got time for it. So please like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.